it's Debbie with the Pick and Coop Farmstead, and today is Friday. It's kind of a chilly morning. It's about 7:30. It's 60 degrees out. Still really damp out here from all the rain that we had. So yesterday, of course, as you know, was my town day. Went and had a wonderful lunch with my sister and my bonus sister, Brenda, and excuse me, went to a new place. It was really, really good. I cannot tell you the name of it, but it was delicious. I did go meet with my son. My daughter got his hair cut. He shaved his face. He looked fabulous. Had a great time with him yesterday. Got all my errands done. So now I'm back home relaxing. Well, not really relaxing. To me, it's relaxing. Back out in the garden here, and we're going to see what transpired from the last time we were out here. So let's take a look. Bet you can't guess the first thing that I harvested. Calendula. That's just one side. And I got this tiny little Star of David okra. He's kind of funny looking, but the big guy I let go to seed was kind of choking him out. So I just went ahead and harvested him, and I'll slice him up and put him in my frozen mix of flour so I can fry these guys up at a later date. Couple little maters, little okra before it gets too hard to go to seed. That will go in my frozen bag. And I did get a couple little orange guys. I'm going to have so many calendula seeds. It's going to be amazing. Sharing the wealth I am. As you can see here, let me unscrew this a little bit. I am starting to prune up my tomatoes pretty vigorously so that the plant can concentrate on really putting its energy into ripening its fruit. Again, if they're determinate tomatoes, that's what you want to watch out for. Do not prune those a whole lot because it will stunt their growth. But these are not determinate tomatoes. So I kind of start from the bottom up and just let them progress. Now, we come over here. Hang on, guys. I'm going to come right down here. Oh, hang on, sorry. All right, so this is the opposite side, and this is the trellis that Al and Val gave me. So of course you're going to trim off anything that looks like this, because if it is disease, you do not want to transfer it to the rest of the plant. Okay, so these guys have fruit on them. I don't want to cut them back. I am going to pick them as I go, just because if you've been watching, you already know this, my tomatoes have been cracking. So if they're blushing, that's what it's called when they start to ripen, to change color, then I want to pick them because I'm trying to save them. I don't think we have any more rain coming, but I want to keep them from cracking, so I'm going to be putting them in the house. These are not determinate tomatoes, so I'm picking all this foliage at the bottom. If they look brown and sketchy, I don't throw them back in the bed, just in case it might be mildew or disease. Those just go in. These plants leaves are okay. Again, I'm not pruning anything like where the fruit is. I'm going from the bottom up, getting rid of, because the plant energy goes into all of the plant, but you want it to go into your fruit. So you just go from the bottom up, and I'm just kind of throwing this, trying not to smash my little radishes I have growing, and just get rid of this stuff because we're already almost into mid-September, and up here we start getting our first frosts mid October. So you have to pay attention to that kind of stuff, because nightshades, which are eggplants, peppers, at least as far as what I grow, eggplants, peppers, all that kind of stuff. Oh, and obviously tomatoes. Those guys are frost tender. Now this one here has got blooms right here. This one's even got a baby tomato. However, it's not going to have time to fully develop and ripen before the frost gets here. So this is going bye-bye also. So you got to pay attention to that as well. Like this guy, it seems sad. You're like, oh, that's not good. But yeah, and all this goes back into the soil so you can use it for mulch. So I'm going to continue and go back and forth, front and back on this row. Okay, sometimes you don't see these little guys. This will go into my green tomato bag because I do roast them and make a sauce out of those. All right, guys, so I chopped the tar out of my tomatoes. I left the fruit on that's going to ripen. They kind of look like a skeleton. So I'm going to show you over here. I don't know if you can see very good. And these guys over here, you can really see the string now. Hopefully that'll give my peppers a little more encouragement and sunshine. So I'm kind of playing beat the clock here. And let me show you what I got. I got my black from Tula's. I got my brandy wines, and I've got my Oregon Springs. I got one lone little bunch of broccoli. Put that in my salad. A little tiny bit of green beans, which you already saw, and some nice tomatillos. So that's about all. Oh, here's another one. That's about all I have for you today. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I have decided on my pears that I'm going to wait till hubby's home. Today's Friday, so he'll be home tomorrow. Then tomorrow morning, my goal is to pick. Am I going the right way? Where's my pear tree? Hello, pear tree. Oh, there she is. Right over there. I'm going to pick that, and there's another one directly, oops, sorry, directly out south of where I'm standing. There's a nice one there that has some big, beautiful pears. These two produce really big pears. I believe they're Bartlett's, and they're delicious. However, the ones down by the house across from the ditch, they're huge this year. I don't know what that's about, but hopefully they're just as juicy and delicious. All right, so I hope the sun is shining where you are. I hope you're happy, healthy, safe. Thank you so much, as always, for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. We're halfway. We're like, I think we're at 1,059 or something like that subscribers. So we're doing fantastic. Thanks, guys. I just have to get my watch hours up, and then I will actually be monetized, which is baffling. I didn't think I did this just starting out as a garden journal like most folks do. And it has boosted my self-confidence a lot. I mean, I'm out here in my PJs with a sweatshirt on. I didn't even brush my hair. I just put it up. I mean, you guys are probably going, geez, you probably could have dressed up for the camera, but this is the real me. This is what you get. All right, folks, God bless you all, and happy gardening. Till next time. Bye-bye.